Yosh!
Welcome to Never Stop Shooting. I am James, and today we're playing one of my favorite games, Dust. We're going to be going from where we were last time. Continuing on and seeing what exactly we're doing. I'm actually fairly excited for this because, like I said, it happened to be... Oh. I need to figure out just how to play this again. Oh, that didn't help me at all. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to remember how to do this now. So, just to date this just a little bit. Ooh, neat. Mysterious wall chicken. Today is actually the 11th. So, happy Remembrance Day, and thank you so much for all those guys who went out there and fought in the war, because I couldn't imagine doing that at all. One thing that you may not know about me is I actually have a foot condition, and I can't actually go out and do any of the fighting like all these guys. I tell you what, though, that doesn't mean I don't actually do tough things. But what it means is that Ooh, I died. I gotta pay attention. What it means is that I respect what they do a lot more, because honestly, they're doing stuff that scares the snot out of me. Today's episode is brought to you by Combo, the letter C. I'm actually really fired up to play this too. Sorry, as I continue on, I'm gonna be able to talk. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna be able to talk a lot more and focus on the fighting a little bit less, but I just don't want to keep dying. That doesn't look very... I guess I'm not gonna try and say I'm professional. I'm totally not professional doing this. I've already died like twice in this series already. But I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of fun. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but this game is definitely like a cross between Metroid and a game called... Oh, now, Odin Sphere. Actually, this game's more like Odin Sphere than I thought. And Odin Sphere is a PS4, or actually it was a PS1 game first. But it's a PS... You can get it for the PS4. Oh, nice. Do I have a key? Yes, I do. Ding, 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 ding. Anyways, I bought it for the PS4 because they... Oh, nice. I think I did that last time, too. Oh, and now I remember this is where I was last time when I ended. I'm just going to skip all this, and... Let's see what you got for me. I'm wondering if this guy's like a crocodile or something. I bet you he is, but I don't want anything he's got.
Might I propose an offer?
Oh, fine.
Depends on the offer. If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance.
Well, you better.
Please.
I barely remember who I am.
Should you find... I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now.
I wonder if he's like an animal or if he's like a human in this one. Because it could be a human because he's not from around there.
First new material used.
You'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
We just pegged you.
My friend.
I don't actually know who that is, and part of me doesn't really even care. It doesn't really play anything of a story significance. I mean, other than being there when you need. Okay. Oh, I know exactly where I gotta take this thing. Oh yeah, so I'm using the wind that I'm making to actually bring it to this and then blow it up. Like I said, this game is wonderful for sideways thinking. Mind you, once you learn all the different tricks, it's not really that sideways anymore, and you're just working within it. Nice. Anyways, like I said, Odin Sphere is actually a lot like this, and the only difference is that the level up system's a lot different. And the way that it handles travel around the different areas, the screens are a lot smaller. But, ooh, I like that. But at the same time, you do really awesome combos and things. Some of those guys can fly through the air. Like, there's like 5 different characters you end up playing as. One of my favorite characters actually happens to be the Shadow Knight, who can get into this sort of... I don't know what you call it. I think it's a berserk mode. But once he's in that, he is unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. You also can play a fairy in that game. What do you call it? A Valkyrie and a few other things. Another teaching segment.
Stand back.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Oh.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet.
That is totally not what I'm doing.
I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
I don't remember how to get up there. Ugh. I don't remember this guy at all. Well, I just brute forced him, so he can't be that hard. In that game, you play through 5 different stories and then they wrap it all up. It's actually a pretty good game. I would suggest picking that game up. Even though it's just a remake of a PS2 game. Or a PS1 game, I don't remember.
It's another one of those spiky slime things.
Their persistence, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique.
So I pity it, but we're gonna kill it anyways.
And you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
I always hate this in video games. Even in Dark Souls 3, I hate parrying. I would rather roll out of the way and just dodge than parry.
Its misery.
You bet. It's actually pretty good that they tell you how to do all this sort of stuff.
Somebody over there.
But we're about to get into a lot of
We're in a bit of a hurry.
content-heavy area, so I'll be quiet for a bit.
Hey, I'm not a pet. But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's
Okay, we
just
ran into a panda. You know what? I don't even know what I am. Am I a dog?
You mean Aurora Village?
'Cause I think I'm a dog, but I'm not a...
Just beyond the
And
village
she's
of
a
peace.
bear.
And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The
Wonder what
monster
kind of
died
dog I
even
am.
worse. Right
Although
before
considering the
you
art style, I think
swear
it'd be
you
one of
already
those...
told me.
Oh, I can't remember the type of
Let's get going.
pet it is.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
Ah, her name is Kara. Oh, I actually should use these. And you bet I'm putting into attack. It's nothing like hitting harder. One of the concepts of Never Stop Shooting is you always hit harder than the other guy if you can help it. Oh. Okay, this is what really... Huh. Oh, that's... I totally forgot him.
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
You know, I know I've played through this before, but I can't remember. Oh, wow, this guy, like, just killed me. Yep. Yeah, like I was saying before, the bunnies, and then I'm here with Bugs Bunny and the other one. Oh, I can't remember what their names are. It's Bugs Bunny. No, it was Buster Bunny and... I can't remember the girl bunny's name from Looney Tunes.
Send these foul creatures
I'm about to kick this thing's butt. Oh, still not going well. There we go. Okay, and... I know what it wants me to do, but I really don't want to do that if I can. It wants me to parry it. I don't want to parry it. I hate parrying. So I'll beat it my own way. Mind you, this also makes it a lot more difficult. Woof. Okay, there we go. And tell you what, like I said, today is C for combo.
No, wait! That's not all of them!
Here comes some more.
Oh, no. Whew. This is gonna take a little bit. I'm not bad at the game.
Did we get all?
If I was great, then I wouldn't have lost any life.
That's it.
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
First boss of the game. Usually the toughest.
We take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know,
Yeah, 'cause you did all the work.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
I wonder what they farm.
Smaller beasts, but this is the first
Probably
time
turnips,
giants
actually.
come this close to the village.
Then the first step
My question is, so you've got these 2 adult rabbits,
Yes, we arrived. That's
and then you've got the smaller rabbits. So are those smaller rabbits that are hopping around the screen in the background, are they the kids? Because those are really tiny kids.
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
I hit them
problem. That's what
repeatedly.
bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
It's not what we do.
Who are you calling weak?
Oh, got another skill gem. I know I should put it into defense or fidget, but like I said, the best thing is to hit harder than the other guy. Man, they have like lots of babies, man. Okay, I'm going back. I need to count these things up. Okay, 4 babies isn't too much, but I mean, that's just weird. Yes! We did it. Yosh. Well, we entered the hub village. This is where we'll be doing pretty much everything. Up, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a little bit bigger.
Hold it right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
if you're referring to the giant.
Okay, so there's a mouse and...
Dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match
Ada and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll
Gian, that's what his name is.
You're saying you just happened to show up at the right time.
Now, what animal is he?
Interesting coincidence.
Like, I don't recognize the ears. He's kind of like a bat ear thing, but I don't know.
Take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed.
You know,
this whole
evil.
bloodthirsty monster.
Generally evil.
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis.
Sounds like somebody brought an evil idol into the village or something.
If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm,
I haven't played this in a couple of years, so your guess is as good as mine.
Where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
You know what? She wasn't that crazy.
And we're out on an excavation to find ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver.
Yeah, and she failed her bluff.
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
They got the big giant anime eyes. I love it.
my name is B. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
So Bean and
On
Callum.
our way then.
Actually, I'm gonna look for a save point because that's kind of everything we need.
Fidgets, that was the best thing you could come up with.
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Arthur.
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
Yep, because he comes from this village
I've been here before.
technically.
To recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around.
I originally thought this guy was a panda, but I actually think he's a dog now because, you know, the ears.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us leave with
And we don't know what animal this sword is.
that the next step of your journey will reveal.
Because the sword's got to be an animal of some sort too.
Very well. But something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
Probably just something you ate. Those mysterious wall chickens. Like I said, right now we're just on a search. Yeah. This has to be one of my favorite things. Just flying through the air like that. Oh, wow. So we'll open that later. Like I said, first save point and then everything else. I don't think you can actually hurt anybody in there. Well,
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
yeah.
You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know.
Yes, I heard something about that.
She's the same type of animal he is.
Good.
And I still don't know what it is.
Doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back,
It could be a mouse.
and there's nothing we can do about it. Except
By the way, I actually hate mice. Like, mice actually turn my stomach. I hate them with a passion. Cut scenes, man.
Huh.
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
Yep.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
I think there's a save point here. Which is exactly what we're going for.
Whoa, what was that? Did you just hit yourself?
Dust, you must take care. Even the greatest of swordsmen cannot maintain the dust storm for that long.
Well,
Yeah,
I am a great one.
I'll try to be more careful.
Fine.
Keep an eye on your color. If you start turning red and the screen begins to shake, you're close to losing it.
Or you're having an aneurysm, so it's best to stop playing. Wait, I thought there was an actual... Whoa. Ha, we crashed. Well, this seems like a good time to end it. This is James from Never Stop Shooting. Keep your guns in the air.